they're supposed to give Emmanuel BB tokens, not just Liquorose, because this is a lot of emotional stress, a whole lot of stress on both parties. So guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, please do subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified each time I post a brand new video. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. It's free. So for this video, I'm just going to start with the conversation that Angel had with Cross before I dive deep into how this is going. I told you guys to watch out for part 2 before I go into part 2 of the avoidance or part 2 of Biggie's task. Let's talk about Angel and Cross's conversation that had to do with Emmanuel and Liquorose. So Angel and Cross, they were having a conversation in the room, and Cross was just talking about the fact that I don't even know how it started, but at the time they took us to where they were, Cross was saying that he thought Emmanuel was a good boy. That's the impression that he had of Emmanuel, that Emmanuel is a good boy. Angel was not like good boy key. Then she now talked about some scenarios where he has flirted with her. There's one she talked about that happened on the dining table, that he was saying he didn't want her to look into his eyes and all of that.
I've been thinking he's a good boy.
Good kid.
I swear. Yeah.
One time we were at the dining table eating, but he was saying so many things, and I was not like, okay, I'm going to go. He was like, do you want to go? I was not like, you don't know what you want. Then he was not like that I should stop looking into his eyes. I say, why?
And I'm like, Angel, Zukwanike, relax. Then that's not all. She also said a lot of things after this one where she said what happened here. So Cross was now asking her that did they really like issue themselves? Issue in this context means knack. So he was asking her whether they really knacked, and then Angel was like, that is what Sammy told her when he was in the house. That Sammy told her that they've knacked. I'm like, yeah.
So did they really like issue themselves? Like,
What?
Eventually, did they do it?
Who?
Him and Nico.
Did they do what?
Issue.
What's the issue?
Have sex.
Now what's Sammy talk about that they're fucked?
So this is just talk of, like, obviously what Sammy told her in the house. After she said this, there was a lot of backlash online saying that she's a liar, A lot of things were said online. Then a lot of people also went to Samuel. A lot of people also went to Sammy's comment section to like ask him, what did he say? So Sammy said, now wow, all these insults for what? Okay, they were actually insulting him. Make una they try here the other party first before jumping into conclusions. Source. Which source? Because Angel actually mentioned that Sammy said he heard it from the source. That, in fact, before I even go into this, let me complete what they said. So Angel, there's a part where she was like, herself and JMK, they were in the midst of a conversation where Liquorose was saying that she's not going to knock in the house, she's not going to have any of that in the house. And then Angel and JMK were looking at themselves like, Abi, isn't not something that's already happened? Abi, were they whining them? They now went to confirm again from Sammy, and Sammy was now saying that it happened now, that we tell them something that didn't happen, that he heard from the source.
So before Sammy left, okay, and I now went to go ask Sammy, because now Sammy tell us. I said, Sammy, you sure this your gist? Sammy said, yes, that. Because what Sammy told me was that the person that told her was the source.
So when you say you heard from the source is supposed to be like maybe Emmanuel, because it's only Emmanuel and Liquorose are in the equation, or Liquorose. So source means he heard from one of them. So now said, source, which source? I beg una cruise with day for that house. So cruise don't suffer. Cruise. So he now said, I beg una cruise with day for that house. So yes, I said it, and it wasn't even that deep. Even said it in front of Rose one time. So basically he's saying that he actually told Angel that. Now it's a question of did they or did they not? It's none of our business. We did not see it, so we don't know. If they come out and say, oh, they're not, fine and good, they're both adults, they can decide to do what they want, and they are in a ship or whatever it is. And the one that I feel like Angel should rest Zukwanike is the whole idea of Emmanuel flirting with her, I think it's pretty obvious that Emmanuel is also attracted to her, but I don't think it's even that deep, because when they were playing a game and they were asking her, like, they were asking Emmanuel which other person would he have coupled with in the house, or would he have gone with in the house aside Liquorose, and he mentioned Angel and Jackie B. So several other things that have happened. Fine. I feel that there's nothing wrong with being attracted to more than one person. If you find several people attractive, that's fine. But then you're not acting on it. So do you understand? It's not like he's acting on it. He has not kissed her before. He has not. I don't know if they've done anything before that we don't know about. But from the ones that we know, he has not really done anything with her. So she should just rest at this point. If she cares so much about Liquorose and feels like, okay, it's one-sided and Liquorose doesn't deserve that kind of kidney, she should go and talk to her and say, okay, this is what has been happening, you know. I feel this is what it is from this guy's angle, and I just decided to let you know so that you know what's the situation you're in, or you'll be aware basically. Then if Liquorose decides that she wants to still carry on, fine. If she doesn't want to, fine. Normally, you know, suppose the advice person where they in love or somebody that's in that situation. But then I'm just saying, like, if you're not telling her, then there's no point talking about it. You get? So Angel, Zukwanike. Then over to the main people in question, the Big Brother's prank part 2 of the equation. So today has just been crazy, like, for both of them. Like, Emmanuel was speaking to Cross about it earlier on, and Cross was telling him that he should try to look for other means to, you know, make the situation better. Then later on, he was now with Liquorose by the locker room, and he was now telling her that he knows that she has been in this kind of situation. She has been in situations like this in the past, but that she's not even giving him a chance to know how things are going to be. That she just said that, oh, she just wants to block out anything before it even starts, and that how is that fair to him? That she's not even giving him a chance per se.
You said that you've been in situations like this 1,000 times, so it's not like you're even giving me a fair chance or anything. You're like, okay, I've been in situations and I expect it to end this way, so let me guard my heart and just back out. And how is that fair to me?
Then she was just standing there. She wasn't saying anything. She was just there, silent, covering her eyes. I think she was even crying. I think she was crying. So she was just standing there. She didn't want to say anything to him. He was not standing there. And then later on, he now started apologizing that he's sorry.
It's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to make you feel bad. Make you feel worse.
Wow, Big Brother is the content of this season. So he now later, that's when the hug now happened. Before he now later went to hug her, and then they now departed. They now went their separate ways. As for the other parties involved in the part 2, they did not make it to part 2. Saga and Nini.
It's fine. Yes, Fudari. He said that he has a task for me. I want to fight with you and don't talk to you till the next day session.
Have you had your next one?
See?
Have you had your next one? Good luck to you.
I don't even know where to start. Who does that? Like, who does that? Who does that? You don't do that. Even if you don't want to do this thing, you can just resume talking to her. You don't have to say that Big Brother gave you a task. There are ways to go. Let's assume, because even if you failed the task and then he just started talking to her, we'll still be angry. But it's different. It's different from actually saying what Biggie told you. You should have just started talking to her. Let it be that, okay, the previous day you were not just in the mood, and then now you started talking. And if she doesn't respond, you calm down, give her time, she'll respond. At that time, she was angry. How is it that she had an issue with Cross, and then you're the one apologizing to her? Like, why are you telling her sorry? And is it your issue? So I think that's all. I have for this video. So while I was editing, they announced the result of the Allah task. The Allah task was more like a cooking task, where all the housemates, they divided into different teams and they had to cook together at different times. So they presented it with a poem in the arena. They went and presented it with a poem in the arena. So the results came in, and the team that won consists of Saga, Angel, Yusuf, and Sasuke. So they won 1.5 million naira to share amongst themselves.
You have won 1.5 million naira.
So guys, watch out for part 3 of the prank. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye, love you.